What is up, Metalhead? So here's a bonus video for you. Today is a very special day. How special, might you ask? It is a very special crisis protocol kind of day. So since I just got home and I have a few minutes to sit down and finally go over and look at this, I figured I would share the initial opening with you. I've received this from Asmodee Games. This is done by Atomic Mass Games. It will be released next month in November. So if you're a November baby like me, you'd be very excited. So let's get right to it, shall we? I am going to start by taking off this plastic. The box that it came in fit perfectly with this on this box, which means that it was not moving around in the box. It was packaged correctly. So thank you, Asmodee. That is very, very good. Thank you. Very important. So here's the box. The box is a very nice quality box. Has that fabric-y kind of printing on it. I don't remember exactly what you would call the printing that's on it, but it's very high quality, I'll tell you that. So let's talk about the box contents. What's in it? It says there's 10 character miniatures, 10 bases, 1 daily bugle stand, 2 cars, 2 dumpsters, 2 traffic lights, 2 lamp posts, 170 tokens, 20 team tactics cards, 3 map cards, 2 affiliation cards, 10 character stat cards, 6 crisis cards, 3 movement tools, 4 range tools, 1 learn to play the directions, and 10 dice. So here's what the back of the box looks like. Ooh. Didn't that look awesome? I got to see this in person. You know, the Daily Bugle and some of the models at Gen Con. So awesome. So this is the core game. Does this mean that there's going to be expansions in addition? I would say so. At least I hope so. So yeah, very high quality box on here. High quality artwork. Sorry about the extra noise there. Just for good measure. All right, here's the Learn to Play. This is the directions book. Very high quality print job done on this. Shows you the stats, superpowers, stamina, leadership, attacks, alter ego, your character's name, speed, size, threat level, physical defense, energy, mystic defense. Oh, wow. There's a lot to this. That's really cool. But the book, the Learn to Play book, looks like it's laid out really well. Has some icons and some symbols so that you could see what is what very easily and what things mean on tokens and such. That's really cool. High quality photos. Very nice and clear. Sorry if you hear crunching. That's all for James eating his food. Okay, so that's the Learn to Play. Let's look at these character cards. These are character stat cards, okay? So who do we have? Exciting. We have Baron Zemo. We have Black Widow. Captain America. Captain Marvel. We have Crossbones. Dr. Octopus, also known as Doc Ock. Iron Man. Red Skull. Wow, I like the way these cards are written. Very comic bookish, but easy to read. Spider-Man. Gotta have Spider-Man. And Ultron. Yay! I love it. Also high quality cards. If they make covers that are the same size as these cards, I suggest getting them just so that they last longer. That's just me. But okay, it shows the artwork is by Amelia Vidal. David Kegg. Oh, so it's all from all different, oh, that's so nice. So yeah, the artist credits are on the bottom of it. That's really cool. Okay, so it said 170 tokens, right? So here's the tokens, and then there's another cardboard bit of tokens there too. Very nice and bright, well printed, thick stock cardboard, not cheapy thin cardboard. So let's be honest, some games have that, but whatever, I'm not here to judge, just saying. Okay, what is this? Ooh, this is the Daily Bugle. So this is the Daily Bugle building. It's made out of plastic and has some, you know, the gray plastic, similar to GW if you're not familiar. So it's, you know, the good quality plastic connected to a sprue, and it's on there. And here is another dead giveaway that says that it's the Daily Bugle, just in case you want to see the awesomeness for yourself there. Here we go. Daily Bugle. It's really cool. Good scale, 28 mil it looks like, 28, 30 mil. So that's the Daily Bugle. And then here is, oh, the dumpsters. It looks like the dumpsters, and there's Ultron in here and Doc Ock. Oh, it looks like the way that these models are on the sprue, it looks like they will come together very well too. Actually, from what I've seen, because Snickernack Studios has been working on some demo pieces, and Michelle from Mini Painter Inc., she did some of the Spider-Man for a paint and take, I believe it is. And the models look like, from what I understand, they come together really well, they fit really nicely, and they seem to paint up really good, which we'll get to find out ourselves because I plan to do these on stream. So if you don't already follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Metalhead Minis, and I already plan on painting these figures on stream. And maybe we'll share some of those on YouTube also. That's only if you behave. So, let's see here what these dumpsters are like. I mean, a dumpster is a dumpster is a dumpster, but, oh, they got little cute bulldogs on there. Look at that. They're cute. I like it. And they have little bits of damage on there. So that'll make it nice when you're trying to paint those up, right? So that's the dumpsters. Let's see, what else? What else do we have? I'm so excited. Ooh, the dice. Let's look at the dice. We have a lot of people who love their dice. Am I right? All right. All right. All right. So in the Learn to Play, it does sit there and show you what the icons are, what they mean, and as it goes along as we flip through it real quick, as it goes along telling you the directions on how to play the game, it shows you, oh, so when this happens, you got this, and when this happens, you got that, and it shows these symbols like pretty much all over the book, so it's easy for you to understand. So here's the dice. Nice quality red dice. These are what is called D8s, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Because it's got the 4 on the one side and 4 on the other side. I had to double check myself because I've seen D6s that kind of look like that too. So I just didn't want to mess that up and be like, oh great, Lynn can't count, you know, college educated, can't even count. No, I'm just kidding. So here's the dice. Aren't they beautiful? Really nice and bright, red and white. I like them. Those of you who like your dice, you'll like them too, right? So there's 10 of them. I imagine it's 1 for each. If it's 10 characters, 10 dice, right? I mean, we'll know when we really know how to play the game, right? That's a good point. All right, what else we got here? Oh, here's some of the bases. Exciting for the characters. So here's the bases. Sorry, let me do this a little better for you. So here's the bases. Got some street damage on there. Got that. And that. And there's 10 of them. 10 bases, 10 characters. It all shakes out, right? So I'm gonna put that back in the bag. But exciting, and they're good quality too. Nice, thick plastic. Not flimsy, not cheap. It's important. I mean, especially, you know, you want a good quality game, right? So you're gonna want something that'll at least somewhat stand the test of time in there, right? So what's this here? It looks like these are the cars, right? Yeah. Let me double check myself here. Don't want to talk craziness. Part of the car right here. Another part of the car here for the second one. And then this looks like these are not part of the cars. This looks more like part of the ground, and then the rest like another building or something. Okay, so that's what that looks like. But these are part of the cars, and then there's the wheels for them. So at least we know that's happening. So we got those part of the cars there. So which must mean, I'm just double checking myself on something here. Is there parts of cars in there? Yeah. Okay. So it must be, is there more here? Oh, that's why. Whew, scared me. Okay. Not gonna lie, that kind of scared me. So they hid some goodies in here. So be sure to open up the sides of your box there. Because I'm not gonna lie, that kind of scared me for a second. I'm like, where's the rest of the cars? Okay. So here's the tops of the cars. Those should be nice and easy to paint, especially for those of you who paint by either spray can or airbrush. Yay! But those are good quality plastic too. Not cheap. That's good. You don't want cheap. And then this looks like these. Oh, okay. So remember how it said for the range weapon measurement stuff? That's what these are. Because they're templates and they have numbers on them, and it looks like definitely for range. So that's what those are. Well, actually, let me take one out of the bag for you. I'm sorry. You're probably like, well, I can't see it that clear because there's plastic, and that's a fair. So here's the 4. Okay. 5. So yeah, then it's like, and then you can paint these too. Only thing I would suggest though, okay, so if you paint these, I suggest you candy coat them when you put the sealer on them. And what I mean by that is where you could start off taking matte sealer over it, then doing a gloss sealer over it you can do it with spray can or what have you, and then go over it again with matte coating. Okay, or some people just do it where they just do the gloss coat over and then the matte coat over it, and that's okay too. Just basically the point is you're gonna want to put at least a few coats of sealer on there for when people touch them and everything else, just to give it that little extra protection. Now it's not going to totally mitigate you having to do repairs on it periodically, especially the more you play. But you will still have to periodically do repairs, just not as often, so that extra protection will allow you to handle. And that same thing goes for the game pieces and stuff like that too. So depending on how much you plan to play, something to think about, okay? Now, what's this here? These are Daily Bugle cards. Oh, that was part of it, right? So you got the Daily Bugle cards. And it looks like those are some headlines going on, right? Struggle for the cube continues. Setup, place 5 cosmic cube fragments as shown on map F. Okay, so here are the map cards. Okay, I see. Scoring, players score 1 VP, I guess that's victory point, for each fragment held by a character they control during the cleanup phase. Ooh. There you go. So that's those cards. And then here's some action cards. 1-2 punch, patch up, follow me, ricochet blast, cosmic invigoration. So here's an example. Cosmic invigoration, cable active. If Red Skull is within 2 of another allied character with an activated token, they may spend 2 attacks or whatever each to play this card. Remove the activated token from the allied character and roll 3 dice for each, and then it shows the symbols, and you know, if it's this, or this, that character suffers 1 such and such. Oh, wow, it's got some Guardians of the Galaxy in here. Avengers Assemble, Second Wind, Dark Reign, Age of Ultron, Escort to Safety, Sucker, Smash, Disarm, Drop Off, Trip Up, Brace for Impact, and others. So let's see here. So these are different objective action cards, okay? And here's what they look like on the other side. Really nice artwork on there. Like, even just, I think, like, even as a collector's item, this is awesome to have, you know? All right, what's this here? These are all the map cards. Oh, okay. So this is, there's Cable, and then there's Avengers. So just so that you know what they look like. It has the bad guys and the good guys right there, okay? So, and these are, oh, I remember, these are the team cards. That's what that was. I remember that. That said that on the list. And here's your map cards. So you have A and B on one side, C and D on another, and E and F on another. So here's what map cards look like. So apparently it looks like with some of the action ones, they're like, you know, set this up just like on map such and such. And then that's how, and here's what the other side looks like. So it's a different kind of maps. That's pretty cool. So 6 different maps. And then we will show you, there's more characters, and then we can put this away and I can go to bed because I'm old. Okay, so I can't wait to put these together. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see here. I know I can't contain myself. I'm so sorry. Ooh. So this one is, and I'm sorry that I just want to make sure I get the name right. Baron Zemo. I always get his name like messed up. So that's Baron Zemo, it looks like. And then this one. Oh, Crossbones. This is Crossbones. And these are good quality plastic. Sorry, I'll do it like this so you could see it a little better. But yeah, here's Crossbones, okay? And these are all look like they have fitted pieces, like they all puzzle in together. So easy to assemble, which is excellent. Especially for those of you who will be coming into this. Because we're gonna probably get like a good amount of people that are gonna get this game and will be very new to miniatures in general, but are just super huge comic book and Marvel fans. So, my fellow hobbyists, let's be very good and welcoming and help these people get their models together and paint them, because we want people to keep playing this game because there's just such good quality stuff. The guys worked so hard on this. Here's Iron Man. So this is very important. I want this to do really, really well. Here is Black Widow. Good quality plastic. Really like it. The sculpts are really good. Really good quality sculpts. And when you guys, if you guys watch my stream, you'll be able, because we will be working on these on stream, you'll be able to see them more close up on a more individual basis if you're interested. And we'll go over, you know, we can go, if you want, we can go over prepping them, putting them together, painting them. I mean, definitely painting them, obviously, but we can go over all that if you want, especially those of you who will just be learning, because I'm pretty sure we're going to get quite a bit of new people out of this, to be completely honest. So here is Captain Marvel, Miss Carol Danvers. There she is. And then we have, my awesome buddy, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Okay, who else we got? Captain America. There's Captain America. These sculpts are so right on. I can't wait to paint these. Seriously, Asmodee, thank you. Atomic Mass Games, thank you so much for getting this to me. Like, these are, I really can't wait to paint these. I'm seriously really, really excited about these. I'm not even joking. Red Skull. Can't wait. We're going to be painting these. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that I'm up late to do this, to show you guys this video because I'm so excited. Okay, so guys, I want to thank you so much for joining us. So this was the unboxing of Marvel Crisis Protocol. If I'm not mistaken, it will be released, I believe it's November 15th of this year. So that means you can spend Thanksgiving playing the game. Or you can be like me and, you know, spend Thanksgiving painting on it, am I right? So I'm really excited about this. And I could not be more proud of Dallas and Will and all the other guys that were involved putting this game together, because I know they worked super duper hard to put this together. So guys, seriously, when this game comes out, get it, let's play it, bring it to the cons and such. It's gonna be a great time. I also think that this will be another way to bring more people into the community, people who are comic book people who never really been exposed to minis. With that said, also just so that you guys know, on Facebook we have a Metalhead Minis hobby group. So if you are a miniature painter, a scale modeler, Gundam builder, you want to get into doing this painting, getting into this game, you're excited, you want to learn more, the group is very focused on learning tutorials, people sharing their blogs with tutorials, YouTube videos with unboxings and reviews and things like that, people sharing their work, asking for feedback. You're welcome to ask for feedback. You can ask questions in general as well about hobby miniature painting. We even have cross-pollination happening with people who customize action figures, Mego and things like that, because that's something that I do as well, is I work with people for action figure customization and stuff like that. So you'll see that too. And there's so much that can be learned from all those different genres of hobby that can be applied to things like this. And I'm really excited about this, okay? So special thanks to Atomic Mass Games, to Asmodee. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. I couldn't be more appreciative. I couldn't be happier. I can't wait to paint these. I am so gonna geek out on these. And that is my story, and I am sticking to it. So be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, please. And also be sure to check out my company, Metalhead Minis, on the web, metalheadminis.com. And like I said, if you're not already following us on Twitch, twitch.tv/metalheadminis, all one word. So be sure to check us out there too. So that's about it. Have yourselves a wonderful night, and thank you so much for watching.